That's too much tofu. You're gonna ruin it, Chavez. That's too much tofu.
Never thought Double J would be back in the flesh right here today on this episode of Double J Cheap College Cooking.
That's
in
right.
memory of our coach's old YouTube channel, which is Clay's Cheap College Cooking. So
Cleves Donegan.
Yep.
Go follow him on YouTube. You can go watch some mac and cheese cooking or tortillas.
Hot dogs
I
and
forgot what he made.
all
but
types of stuff, man.
It's a good watch. So
All right, here we go. These are all the ingredients we're gonna need. Just take a good look at it. This is how I cut my onions and garlic. I promise this is sanitary. This knife's just been through so much. But let's give y'all a little budget rundown. The onion was probably like 80 something cents. Got some garlic cut up too. That was probably like 50, 75 cents. Avocado oil, don't have a price on it, didn't buy it. You already know. Biggest bum on the team. Soy sauce was like $1.75. Grinder with the Himalayan pink salt, didn't buy it. Neither did I buy the seasonings. Once again, another bomb. Tofu was $1.75. The vegetables were like $2.50. Last but not least, the bag of rice, which I cooked and let it sit in the fridge overnight, costed $4. So that's that. All right, if y'all never cooked with tofu before, or even want to try tofu, remember to drain your tofu because the water is disgusting and you don't want that extra stuff in your stir fry. So I'm draining it right here, right now. So what I'm doing right here is browning the onions and garlic, and this is how we're gonna get a lot of flavor out of the stir fry. So here's what we got here. A little bit of the browning process starting to move along. So what I'm about to start doing, kind of just getting the tofu ready. Just cutting it all types of different shapes. It's gonna be all scrambled anyway, so.
Grandpa, tell me a story.
You tell me a
Tell me a story, Grandpa.
Tell me a story.
I'm waiting for you to tell me a story.
All right. Here's a story here. All right, son. When I was 17, I met your grandmother. And it's funny where we met.
Oh no.
We were at the parquet in the park. We were watching a movie on the big screen.
What movie was it?
I think it was Gone with the Wind. And we were eating popcorn, drinking soda pop.
Hey, rock your teeth, Grandpa. That's why you got no teeth, Grandpa.
Well, it ain't my fault. I didn't know there was something called health you had to watch out for. But I met your grandmother. When I bought her some popcorn, she dropped it. And I said, oh, honey, this ain't the best thing I've seen. And so I never called her back, never texted her. I saw her at Walmart in the clearance aisle, and I knew she was the one. She bought some very bad smelling candles. That was the only wrong thing.
What type of candles were they, Grandpa?
They were agave scented candles.
Damn.
The oil was terrible, son. But let me tell you, your grandmother, she had the biggest ones on the shelf. For that future reference, make sure you cook it on like a little bit, like close to medium heat. Just so they have a nice, good brown, not a crispy brown. But it's all preference thing at the end of the day. But remember, once you got these vegetables thawing out, then you add the rice. Well, here we go. You don't need to thaw them. They're frozen already. The heat will get them going. Cool down the good old burnt onions and garlic.
That's too much tofu. You're gonna ruin it, Chavez. That's too much tofu.
All right, so here's what we're doing. We're trying to make it work. We're gonna fill this whole pan up with rice, tofu, vegetables. It's gonna be really hard. He was right. It was a little too much.
tofu.
But we're gonna put too much rice into. All right, so, you know, we're making a mess. It's not the best right now. The pan is a little too small, but the goal right now is to get everything flipped. If you got a bigger pan or you know how to portion better, there is a little bit too much, but once everything comes to light, you know, it'll be better. We ain't even seasoned it yet. Was a little overkill on tofu. I'll admit that. Let's turn the heat back up.
We need overkill, dude. It's all tofu. See, you're gritting too. You know it's too much tofu. It's over.
There's gotta be more.
Dude, you'll add a whole entire pot of rice. What do you mean more vegetables? Your stove's off.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It can't be.
It's off.
Put your finger right here.
What do you mean put your finger right there? The light's off. The burner's not on.
All right, it's back
Oh,
on.
we're good, we're good.
We're good. We're green. That's why we're having an issue. It's not the portioning. It's not too much tofu. It's not too much rice. It's the burner was off. I was cooking with the burner off the whole time. You know, man, it's coming along better than I thought it would. It's looking a little better. You can just see like a whole pound of tofu, which is dang near what it was. 14 ounces of tofu.
It's a decent amount.
8 grams of protein per serving. Y'all hear me? 8 grams of protein.
What's the daily value of that though?
3 off the top, so we don't know.
Come on. Messing up.
Kyler will pull it up, I guess.
Yeah, Kyler will pull it up.
I pulled up like a budget estimate.
So what's the budget of this dish? What's the nutritional value? What's all the good stuff about this dish?
You know, the good things about this dish is that it's got flavor, it's got protein, it's got a little bit of iron. And dude, it's just something simple. It's easy to make, even though I made it look pretty hard.
Is it vegan certified?
It is vegan certified. I'm the messiest guy I never meet. I'm the messiest guy I never meet. I'm the messiest guy I never meet. Something we really need to do now is just a little pat, Oh, that was a lot. Not really, because there's a lot of rice and tofu. And then we got the chili powder. So, you know, this video is for y'all to learn from some of my mistakes, and you guys can do a better stir fry. But in the meantime, I'm doing it my own way, or it's the highway. Yeah, that was a lot of tofu, bro. I shouldn't have done that. That's just so much stuff for one little pan.
Hey, this pan's working overtime.
It is working overtime. It just needs to keep on frying up, but you can just see like it's more tofu than anything. But the smell's there. Like I said, the presentation's there. It's just the portioning was off. The browning was off. Look at that fat chunk of tofu, bro.
It's over.
All right, let's turn up the heat. We're about to go serious on them. Dude, we're doing good.
Are we?
I love gonna take a bite. It's hot off the oven.
Take it.
Let's do it. Make sure we don't make another mess. All the way down. Nasty, bro. That was terrible. It's just too much tofu, man. Just too much tofu.
I told you it was too much.
I thought it was alright, man. I thought it was alright. I just sent it, man. Sometimes you just gotta full send it.
No, I agree, I agree.
Alright, you ready for a bite, man?
Yes.
Go for it. I think next one will be better, man.
Pretty good, pretty good. Does need lots of improvement. More vegetables. It probably needed a couple tomatoes, a little bit more onions. But other than that, it's pretty bland. 6 out of 5. Oh, hold up, let me correct myself. 5 out of 10.
Pretty bland, according to Austin. My feelings are not hurt yet.
Really?
You gotta show the good, bad, the ugly.
This is his definition of college cooking right here.
This is the definition of it. Oh, it's getting hot in here. It's getting really hot in here. Oh. I'm perspiring. It's getting hot. Let's get my armpit hair all up in the meal.
Were you a fucking witch?
Low-key, man. The witch is back. Imagine wearing a beard net.
Dude, where's your beard net?
It's just not here.
You're not meeting
The health department's
certifications.
not here.
The health department is here, dude. You gotta be rock worker.
But we've learned, man.
We learned what?
We've learned that you don't just throw everything in like it's nothing.
See, this show is not only about cooking, but also about life lessons.
Life lesson, man.
See,
Life lesson. I'm lucky ready for another bite, man. This might be good. This might be bad. This might be everything all in one bite. so bad. Hot. Hot. Oh, 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 oh. More like it. So.
Bro, there's no flavor. Holy shit, dude. Where's your tofu? Your
That's
tofu
where
is disintegrated.
It's literally just tofu porridge, man. We might as well try to fill it some more. This is the only way we can get flavor out of it.
We're not gonna look good, dude.
It's gonna be fine.
We're trying to one up the girls cooking, dude. It's over.
It's over, dude.
It's over.
You can't one up a beautiful woman cooking. All right, let's see. It smells good. It low-key looks good, man. I bet you if you put this in a burrito, this would be amazing for a burrito. Still bland.
Still tastes like shit. There's no fixing it.
It's just that you can't always get what you want, man.
Can't always get what you want.
But you can get what you need, and that's a fine meal. So yeah. We got Austin over here. He says he's gonna clutch it up.
We're about to.
What do you got in the
save
box?
this dish. We got some garlic butter shrimp. It should save this dish. Should bring some extra flavor to it. That was kind of the problem. We didn't have any extra flavor. So by having this shrimp, it should probably lighten up the taste.
All right, let's see what Austin thinks with the tortilla chip. It's more of a taco dip now, man. Sloppy Joe taco dip.
Still bland, but with the crunch, we're getting somewhere.
Austin got some shrimp he's making. Bubbling up nice and smoothly.
We'll see what happens.
So at the end of the day, this meal is gonna be called Stir Fry Sloppy Joe Sandwich. All right, let's see what this little Sloppy Joe be tasting like. Dang! I told you can get what you need. It's good, actually.
No, it's not.
Learned a good cooking lesson today, and that is to be thoughtful of your portioning, which
Oh, much better.
much better. Actual flavor in there.
Actual flavor. There's actual butter in there. There's actual a little bit of everything in there. Even though it's not the most glamorous dish in the world, it's a little bit better. That's all that we can say. It's constant improvement. Tune in next week for Chavez and Austin cooking.
Start today.
I just show up and I just put in the work, dude. I don't have fun with this. This is a job at this point.